Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of 5th grade math. I'm Mr. Manella, and joining me as always is my assistant, Stu. Say hi to everyone, Stu.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Stu.
You're a doctor now.
As long as you have no follow-up questions, yes.
Playing a game of Operation doesn't make you a doctor. That is not med school.
I spent a lot of time on that game today, and I said no follow-up questions.
Also, I heard the buzzer go off like 70 times, and you definitely have not mastered the craft.
Yeah, that guy was in pain. Can we start now?
I think that's a violation of the Hippocratic Oath, to be quite honest. Do no harm.
I didn't take it.
Yeah, because you're not a doctor. So you can take that mask off.
How about the math?
And the mask isn't even covering your nose, okay? Which is not entirely safe. I know it's hard to cover your nose, but the proper mask wearing has nose and mouth covered. If you don't cover your nose, you're still allowing, germs in.
Yeah, you're right. But we didn't make my nose sock yet. And let's start the math.
All right. So today we're going to be learning about something very similar to what we learned about last time. Last time we learned about moving the decimal when we multiplied, so we moved it to the right. Well, today we're going to be learning about moving the decimal when we divide by a power of 10. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So is this like when we multiply by a power of 10, we move a decimal?
Yeah, exactly. Which way did we move it when we multiplied?
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Once again, correct and rhythmic.
Yeah.
So if multiplication is the inverse of division, okay, that means the opposite.
Yeah.
And we go to the right when we multiply, which way do you think we're going to go when we divide with the decimal?
A la izquierda. That means to the left.
Very good, and I must say, your Spanish is really improving.
Muchas gracias.
De nada. Let's check out a demonstration.
Yeah.
When dividing by a power of 10, just like when multiplying, the first thing you do is look at the number of zeros in the power of 10. Here's our division expression. How many zeros does 100 have?
2.
So how many places are we going to move our decimal?
2.
Yes, sir. And in which direction?
To the left.
Muy bien. Let's try it.
Yeah.
We move our decimal 2 spots and we get 6.379, or 6 and 379 thousandths.
Yeah. Mr. Manel.
Go ahead.
Remember how we had to add extra zeros if we multiplied by a really big number?
Uh-huh.
Does division work that way too?
It does. But the extra zeros, we put them like to the right in multiplication. Division, we're going to put them to the left. Okay, so let's take a look here. We have our number 637.9 or 637 9/10. Okay, so let's say we divided that number by 1,000,000. Yeah, it's going to get real small.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still going to move our decimal 6 places. In which direction are we going to move it?
To the left.
Correct. So here it is. Here's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6. There's my new decimal point. I erase that one. I grab my marker to fill in the number that's going to hold the places for me. The number that itself doesn't have any value, but when it holds places, it changes the value of a number. What's that number called?
0, my hero.
Correct. So now I have this number. Forgive my handwriting. I'm writing upside down, and it's,
Mr. Manel.
What?
I only know to the thousandth place. How do you even say that number?
This number is 6,379 10,000,000ths.
What?
Yeah, it's really small.
So small. So small.
So small.
So small.
So small. But still important.
Yeah.
Okay? Still important.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
So, to recap, when you divide by a power of 10, you look at the number of zeros in the power of 10, and then move your decimal that many places. In what direction?
To the left!
Couldn't have said it better or more enthusiastically myself. That concludes our video lesson. See you next time!
Later!